Oh my goodness, I am switching the days today, going live on a Thursday because it didn't come on Tuesday. Um, Hi. Let me get my microphone. I have somebody very special with me here that I want to introduce to you guys. He actually just, he almost made me cry because he wagged his tail for the first time with me. I've been working with him for a couple of days now. And when he saw me today, he recognized me and he wagged his tail. I'm gonna tell you about him in just a second. Hi guys. Hi Lisa. Hi Christine. Good to see everybody. Hi Renee. Ursula. Who else is here? Mango. Bailey. All the familiar faces. You guys are awesome. Get my microphone. That should work. We hope. Hello, hi Cindy, Monica, Tammy, Miss Ann. Oh my goodness, Charlie. You guys are amazing. You guys are awesome. Uh, is the sound working? I just put my microphone in. So I hope the sound is working. Oh, Steph says she ordered a t-shirt and can't wait to get it. Oh my goodness. You guys are so amazing. Thank you so much for the purchases. I am so excited with my store. I don't know if I mentioned this here before, but the store is a way that I found out to also help the dogs financially. I've also helped the dogs just with my time. But since I quit my job to do this full time, I could never help the dogs financially, just donating my time. But now with my store is also one more way that I found it to help them financially and also help me. And then you guys get to have something, because a portion of everything that's bought on my store is going to go back to the dogs. I'm going to set the money aside and it's going to go back. So either I'm going to help adopters pay for adoption fees or I'm going to give it to wherever it needs. So either a rescue um, that took somebody or the shelter here if they ever need something. So I'm going to set this money aside. I'm going to create a little fund, and that's going to be my fund to help the dogs financially. That's why I'm so excited about launching this store, because I feel like you guys had to get something, and then I can also help them. It's actually, in honesty, it's you guys helping the dogs financially, and then you guys also help me to continue doing what I do, which is this. I would love to keep doing this full time. Unfortunately, if I find a job to go work like a regular place like I used before, I won't have as much time to dedicate to the dogs. So that's why I decided to take this chance and do this. So anyway, hi everybody. Everybody who ordered a shirt, or I also added some tote bags now. So guys, go check it out. It's really cute. But let me talk about this sweetest boy now, because hi. Guys, he wagged his tail for the first time today, and that made me cry. Hello. Look at his tail. Look, did you guys see it? Hi, Moxie. Did you guys see it? Oh, my goodness. Um, I'm gonna give you guys all the updates and everything. I just really, really wanted to show you this boy because I'm very worried about him, and I'm gonna explain you why in just a second. Trying to keep up with the comments as well. I ordered 2 t-shirts. We'll get a hoodie when they come in a darker color. Christine, hi Christine. I know the hoodies. I know it looks like the darker colors are more popular, so I just added navy blue to the hoodies. Um, Lisa, I ordered 2 tees. Monica, Bruna, what is the next size for different color sizes for small, medium, large? I want to order one. Monica, I will have to get back to you on that. I think I added to the size chart. It should be there. But let's talk a little bit about Moxie. Let's see if he's gonna come join me, because I really want him to join me while I talk about him. Moxie. Guys, the fact that he's coming up to me, this is huge. You guys, oh, you guys have no idea how big this is. It warms my heart. This dog here, he's completely terrified. His name is Moxie. Come here, Moxie. He's 5 years old. He hides in his kennel. And his chart, his kennel card, does not look good. I think he's one dog. Are you wagging? Oh my goodness. He's a dog. Hi. That's gonna be, I'm already crying. I just start 5 minutes live and I'm crying. He's a dog that's gonna be really hard to get out of here. On his kennel card, it says that it says that he's not good with other dogs. And then there's also a section where it says bite. I'm not exactly sure what that means. I don't know if he bit somebody, if there was like a dog fight and he bit somebody in that. I just don't feel it's fair for him to have that there. Now I can only talk about my perception and what I have seen from Moxie. I cannot talk about what happened. I cannot talk about what he did or what happened with him. I can only talk about what I see here at the shelter. So this is what I'm gonna do. Also, there's something that I was thinking the other day, because when dogs are surrendered to the shelter, we only hear the owner's side of the story, right? What if we could hear what the dogs have to say? Like, what really happened? What made he do this or what made he do that? I really wish there was a way that dogs could talk to us and we could find out their side of the story. Moxie, come here. Moxie, come here. Come here, baby boy. Come here. Oh, guys, he's coming up to me and he's wagging his tail. I've been working with Moxie myself. I saw him one day. I was walking around the shelter and I saw this really scared dog hiding in the corner of his kennel, and that was Moxie. And then I looked at his kennel card and it said bite and not good with dogs. And I was like, I need to go check on him, see what's going on. I walked into his kennel. I sat down on the floor, and I always let the dogs approach me on their own terms. I don't force anybody out of their kennels. I don't want this to be a traumatic experience. They're already terrified. I don't want to make it worse. So what I usually do is I will sit in the kennel with him and I'll let him come to me on his own time, on his own terms. And that's exactly what I did. I sat on the floor, and then Moxie slowly started approaching me. He was shaking nonstop. He was just shaking. He was terrified. He would come to me, try to sniff me, and run back away. He kept doing that a few times, until he got comfortable enough where he let me pet him on his head. And then after that, I was petting him for a while, and then he let me put the leash on him. That was the first time I got him out. I took him outside. I spent a long time. I spend more time than I usually do because these dogs need more time. So I don't feel like 15 minutes is good enough for Moxie. So I spend probably like 30 minutes, even more. We literally just sat outside in the sun. There was nothing. We didn't do anything, but that's what he needed that day. Ever since, I've walked him 3 other times, so I'm getting to slowly know him and slowly see more about him. I wanted to see his behavior when other dogs walk by us. And there is no reaction. What is happening? Okay. I wanted to see his behavior around other dogs. There has been no reaction so far. He doesn't do anything. He just stands there and he looks at them. And as far as, come here. As far as bite, it's okay. I'm sorry. Come here. Bite goes, I don't know what happened. What kind of situation he has been in. but I don't think it's fair, and I really wanted to give him a chance, and I really, really hope that there is someone out there who is gonna take Moxie. If you have a dog, please bring the dog to the shelter for a meet and greet with Moxie. Uh, I don't know. It's hard for me to say because I don't know what happened. I don't know why he's here. But the people that surrendered him, that said that there was something about dogs, and then, but he's 5. Like they had him for 5 years, and just now I don't understand. And I'm trying to keep up with the comments as well, guys. I'm sorry. I've been talking a lot. Claudia is talking about Big Boy. Guys, Big Boy left yesterday. He went to Barkville Dog Rescue. So Big Boy is safe. I just want to say that. Legacy is safe. Legacy went to Semper Fi Rescue. Big Boy went to Barkville. And then also Umber went to Barkville Dog Rescue. So I want to go back to Moxie now. I'll give you guys the updates in a second, but if you guys help me out, I really, really, really want to get Moxie out of here. I am afraid that he is not going to have a chance with those notes on his cards. But hey, Jim, I wanted you guys to see. Come here, Moxie. Come here. Come. I wanted you guys to see for yourselves what I'm talking about, Moxie. Link on vid on kennel card. Andrea, I can't add anything to their kennel card. I can't. I can't. So what I'm gonna do is first I wanted to introduce everybody Moxie live, so you guys get to see him live. I also took a lot of videos of Moxie with me sitting outside, and I'm gonna edit a video and put it together for him. I am just afraid of saying, because I know a lot of people have other dogs, but I don't think it's fair to take one situation and label a dog. I don't know. This is me talking from my experience with Moxie. I don't know the previous family's experience. So I'm not shaming anybody. I'm not talking bad about anybody. I truly don't know what happened. I can only talk about what I see for Moxie, right? And what I see for Moxie is a terrified dog, and he just needs a chance. He's small, he's sweet, he's like a shepherd mix. If you give him time, he'll open up. Guys, today, so I've walked him, I think three times before or 4 times before, because every time I'm here, if I have a little bit extra time, I go spend time with him because I know he needs it. Today, when I walked into his kennel, he was hiding in the back like he usually does. But as soon as I sat on the floor, he immediately came to me and he started wagging his tail. That was so big for him. Moxie, come. You guys have no idea how big this was for him. This was a huge step for him. This was so big. I was so proud of him. I started crying in the kennel with him. And I was like, okay, let me clean my eyes because I don't want to start the live crying because you guys are going to get worried and see things has something happen. But these are like happy tears because it might seem very small to some, but Moxie wagging his tail was a huge step, right? We're already crying. Okay, let's put myself together. I said I didn't want to. I said I wasn't going to cry today, but I guess I am too attached to these dogs, and the fact that he recognized me and he knew that I was safe and he came to me, it made me so happy. Come here. Come, Moxie. Come hang out with me. Come on. We gotta hang out so people can see you. So, okay, Charlie, thank you. Yeah, Moxie is 44 pounds. He is, I think he's a shepherd mix, like a hound mix. And I really think Moxie is going to thrive if he's out of the shelter. This is not the place for him. He doesn't, I gave him a blanket yesterday, but he doesn't sleep on his bed because he's too afraid of even going to his bed. When you take him on the walks, he's so scared that he doesn't even want to pee because he doesn't feel safe. Yesterday, for the first time, he peed outside with me because he felt safe with me. After I sat with him 30 minutes outside in the sun, we didn't do anything. We were literally just sitting there, and he sat on my lap. He actually sat on my lap. He came, he started backing up, and he wanted me to pet him. We spent a really good time together. And then he already feels, his body language looks so much more relaxed. Like he's even walking around me. He's getting comfortable around me. Okay. Do you want a treat? He usually doesn't take treats. He doesn't take treats. That's okay. Oh, did you take a treat? I feel like we're friends now. Oh, he's my friend. Okay, guys, let me talk to the chat a little. I'm so sorry. I've been talking and talking. Andrea left. Bye, Andrea. I'm sorry. I didn't see you were leaving. Bruno, you have a pure heart, and this pressure shows no harm. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much, guys. This means a lot. Hi, Lee. Dog Rescue Movies. Hi, it's been a while. Hi, how are you? Guys, this is Lee. He lives in another country, and he still helps the dogs here in Georgia. He posts for different shelters here. So if you guys don't follow his page, go do that. He posts a lot of videos for the dogs here. Hi. Saying hi to everybody. He's doing well. I saw the, okay, Bruno. So let's go to the updates while I have Moxie hanging out with me here in the background. Bruno has been rescued by Shelters and Shelves Rescue. He's in a foster home with his mom, Nicole. She's local. She lives here. He's going to finish his heartworm treatment on April 7th, I want to say. Moxie, come here. Hi, come here. Guys, the way that he's coming up to me and wagging his tail, he ate the treat. Oh, you ate the treat. What? And he's wagging his tail. You're gonna make me cry again, big boy. Here, Maxie. I can't believe you ate it. Me crying because he ate a treat. How am I ever gonna survive this shelter life? I'm crying because he wagged his tail, and I'm crying because he ate a treat. Okay. Bruno was rescued by Shelters and Shelves Rescue. If you guys pledged any money for Bruno, I added the ways you can donate on his video is pinned to the top. It says the rescue's name, the website. They accept Zelle, Venmo, and PayPal. So you can do that. Okay, yes, Charlie, thank you. Umber was rescued by Barkville Dog Rescue. So if you guys pledged money for Umber and you would like to donate, go to Barkville's website that Segmag just posted right here. You can click on that. There's going to be a section for donation, and you can just donate directly to the rescue, okay? Please don't donate here on my YouTube channel. Go directly to the rescue. They get all the money. YouTube takes a percentage of it. Umber Bruno, big boy, was rescued yesterday by Barkville Rescue again. He went to a foster home, and he's going to complete his heartworm treatment before he goes up to adoption. Moxie, come here. Moxie, come here. Guys, he's eating treats. I'm sorry, I just cannot get. He's never taken treats from anybody before. Everybody's trying to, even the treats, when you put it in his kennel, he won't eat it. And then who else? Oh, Jesus, that's the whole reason I'm here today. I came to the shelter. Guys, guess what? That was a freedom ride this morning. That's why I'm here. And that's why I decided to do this live after that. Somebody just drove 10 hours all the way from Indiana to the shelter and she adopted Paris. How amazing is that? I was waiting to tell the good news because he's eating all the treats. I was waiting to tell you guys the good news because I always wait for the dogs to leave the shelter before I announce it to everybody. But guys, Paris just got adopted this morning. She is actually right now on her way back to Indiana with her mom. Amazing, amazing family. I cannot talk enough about them. I just met the mom, the lady that came to adopt Paris. She before she even came here, she sent me pictures of her animals at home. They live in a 5-acre property. She sent me pictures of her house. She sent me pictures. I wanted to see Moxie with another dog, but he no reaction. He's just looking. She sent me pictures of her house, and then when she left yesterday, she sent me a picture of a road, and it was all snow everywhere. And I was like, oh my goodness, you're gonna be pleasantly surprised with Georgia weather. It's not snowing here. It's not even close to snowing here. It's like summer. Um, she arrived last night, late last night. She got a hotel, spent the night, and this morning she was here at the shelter before they even opened to adopt Paris. So Paris is safe. I am so excited to share the good news with you guys. Claudia is asking me about Rallo. Rallo is still here. Susan is working with an adopter out of state. She's working on transportation. I'm really hoping that that is gonna happen. Maxi, that is gonna happen soon. What else? Somebody said something in another language, so I did not understand. Namaste. Namaste. India. Hi. Hello. I wonder that you downloaded Send Donation Barkville website. However, I couldn't say it was for Umber. Okay, so are you okay when you guys send donations? We usually ask you to write the dog's name, but if you don't, it's okay because they need the funds to help the dogs. They're gonna use the funds to help Umber for however much she needs, and then they also can use the funders to help their other dogs. Barkville has been rescuing so many. Somebody's eating all of my treats. Barkville has been rescuing. I can't talk and have this happen at the same time. Here. Barkville has been rescuing so many dogs here at the shelter lately, and they don't only rescue from Cobb, they rescue from other shelters as well. I honestly don't know how Kim does it. Then Kim is the founder of the rescue. She is amazing. I just cannot tell her enough how amazing she is. Every video that I post of every dog, she always asks me, she's like, I'm looking for a foster every time she does it. And then I know that sometimes they struggle to find fosters, but they are an amazing rescue and they are doing an amazing job. So Umber also already got her surgery. So Kim sent me a picture this morning. Umber already got her surgery. She got the mass removed from her shoulder. Now, let me see exactly what she said because there is a word that I can't remember. Guys, Moxie is eating all of my treats. Do you guys know how big this is? Let me put the camera a little bit more. Oh, I'm sorry. Come here, come close. You gotta come close if you wanna eat. I can show you a picture. Oh, he's trying. Okay, she said Umber mass was removed, and then she said, I will let you know when we receive the histopath. I'm not sure what that means. I'm thinking it's like what they're gonna check about the cancer and everything, right? So they just removed, but I can show you guys a picture so you guys know that it really happened. I won't show you there's a picture of the surgery itself, but Kim really keeps me updated on everything. But this is her shoulder now. So she got the mass removed, right? This was her mass. They just shaved it, and then that's her mass, and then this is that she just got that removed. Somebody said yes, like the grade of the cancer. Okay, so that's what it is, Renee. Thank you. I thought that that's what something related to finding out something about the cancer. But hopefully it's going to be just that. And then she is going to her foster home on Friday. Tomorrow. She's going to her foster home tomorrow. She's going to recover. So I don't know if I told you guys about all the... I'm going to... this is... I know he's not supposed to have that many treats, but I feel like this is the first that he's eating it. Is it bad that I'm giving him all of the treats? Moxie, I don't know if I should give... This interaction that is happening here, guys, is like magic to me. If you saw this dog a few days ago, you would not believe that this is what he's doing with me right now. Which is amazing, but it also really sucks for me. Because I feel like he trusts me, he knows that I'm his friend, and then I have to take him back and put him in his kennel. And then I have to take him back and put him in his kennel. So it is amazing. I absolutely love that he trusts me this much, but then also it really sucks for me. This is the part that I struggle with the most. When I connect so much with a dog like this and I have to take them back to their kennel is an absolute nightmare, because the minute we step back in, he's going to start shaking and he's going to run to the back of his kennel. How's the three brothers, Benz, Bentley, and Beamer? Guys, they're always still here. Unfortunately, all the three brothers are still here. There's just so many dogs. I am just amazed with how close Moxie is to me. I love him so much. Moxie, are we gonna find... I got a kiss. I always try to be really gentle with him and do slow, like not to do too like big of movements, you know, where I'm like putting my hand up to pet him or doing anything fast. So that's why I'm pretty chill and try to be really calm with him, because that's what he needs. He's terrified. And the fact that we're friends right now. So the other day there was another volunteer that tried to get him. I was here at the shelter. He saw me and he was like, "Oh, Bruna, can you help me with this one dog?" I try to get him out and he won't come. And when I asked which dog, he said it was Moxie. And at that time, I had only walked him one time before. But I said, "Oh, yes, my pleasure. I'll go there." So I went there and sat with him, and I was able to take him out. And I've been spending longer times with him outside, and usually this is what we're doing. Like, we're not going on long walks or we're not doing much. It's really, we're just sitting and hanging out. I like to sit with him in the sun so he can get some sunlight. But I think this is what he needs. So every dog has different needs, and I feel like that's what he needs right now, is some calm, quiet, and peace. So that's what I try to give it to him. Give the dog a snack. I have been giving, he ate like hundreds of treats. I'm sorry, like I did a loud noise. Okay, sorry. Question, Bruna, is there any transport to Maine? Christine, that is a good question. I don't know if there's transport directly to Maine, but if not, they can drive towards that. So what do you have to do? Because I know they go to New York. I don't know how much further north they go. But if, you know, what they do sometimes is the adopter will drive like a portion of the way and meet them in a transportation point, like in a meeting point. So I don't. Is somebody in Maine interested that I missed? Monica said, Annie, I tried calling both numbers listed. They never called back, so I'll try email for Barkville. Thanks. Monica, are you having difficulty? I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep up with the chat. Are you having difficulty donating to Barkville? Is that what it is? I wish they could go find me for the three boys. Dad, I would be great if they could be with her dad. Tammy, I love that idea, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm just a volunteer here at the shelter. I do not have access to any of the information. The shelter is not allowed to share any information with me or any of the public. So when somebody surrenders a dog to the shelter, their information is private. I can't access their information, so I don't know who their dad is. Usually I post videos on my page, and I always say, like, if you're seeing this video, reach out to me. This is the most that I can do, and hope that he will see the video, but I don't have access. I cannot get access. I don't know who their dad is. I don't know what he's going through, or where he is, or what happened. If I don't know anything. Oh, okay. Will Dolce Anapalooza is in Maine and asked about adoption. Oh, okay. Okay, yes. Yeah, Tammy, I know. I really wish I could do stuff like that, but it's there are some certain rules. Me, especially me being a volunteer, there's a lot of rules that I have to follow, and I don't have access to everything. This is what I have access to, so I try to give you guys as much information as I have access and share their stories with you. But as far as like phone numbers, personal information, I cannot get that. I finally just sent pledge to Barkville for Umber. Anyhow, I just couldn't say it was for Umber. Hi, Monica. Okay, that's okay. Yes, they will take. They know that all the donations. So they just rescue Umber and Big Boy. So all the donations they're getting right now is for those two. It doesn't have to be specifically for a dog. If you pledge for Umber, if let's say that if they already were able to pay for Umber's surgery, they can use the funds to help, because Big Boy is going to need heartworm treatment, and the shelter doesn't cover that. So the shelter will cover heartworm treatment for adopters in Georgia, but if a rescue takes the dog, then that's the rescue's responsibility. So Kim from Barkville is going to have to pay for heartworm treatment for Big Boy, and then she also has to pay for surgeries, for Umber surgery, which I have no clue how much it costs, but any money you guys donate to the rescue is going to be very well used, because they're saving so many lives, and yeah, they need the funds. So I hope you guys can help me find Moxie a home. Come here. So I was able to prove to you guys that Moxie is a wonderful dog. Everybody saw it live. Everybody saw it happen. He gets a little nervous when I move the tripod. But this is Moxie, guys. I really needed to help getting him out of here. If you have a dog, I would suggest, it says that he's not good with dogs, but I don't know their circumstances. It could have been an isolated case. For a family to have him for 5 years and then turn him and saying he doesn't get along with dogs, it doesn't really make any sense to me. But like I said, I don't know their story. I cannot talk about their story because I don't know. I can only talk about what I see. And what I see is a scared dog who is also an amazing dog. And if you give him time, like I've given him time, he'll open up to you, and he will be... I just love this boy so much. Moxie. You're not shaking anymore, huh? This is so good. You're not shaking. Are you eating all of my treats, huh? So there's another dog that I want to show you guys. It's Luna. I want to see if you guys can see this. Okay. Come here. Guys, look at his tail. Look at that. Look at that. He's wagging his tail non-stop ever since he saw me. He recognized me when I walked into his kennel this morning, because as soon as I walked in, he started wagging his tail. He came directly to me and started wagging his tail. He recognized me. He knows that I love him so much. And like I said, this is the first that he's eating treats. He has never taken treats from anybody before. So I feel so proud. I feel so happy. I feel so honored that he chose me to take treats from. Hi, Moxie. Hi, baby boy. Oh, you're a sweet boy. You are sweet. And he asks me to pet him, which is also amazing. He let me pet everything. I've petted his ears, his paws, his back. Oh my goodness, baby boy. You know that I love you, don't you? Hmm? Yeah? I'm gonna continue to walk him anytime that I'm here because I feel this interaction is super, really important to him. It's what's gonna change and help him overcome his fears here at the shelter. I'm hoping that he is able to start trusting people and to start trusting everybody, trying to show him that there's some good people that's gonna love him out there. Yeah? Yes, yes. But you guys see, he's still a little, we're friends, but he's still a little reserved. Oh, or maybe not. I'm trying to keep up with the chat here. Let me see. Oh, Monica sent me a super chat. Thank you so much, Monica. Oh, my goodness, guys. This is what he was doing yesterday. He will back and then he'll lean against me, almost like he wants me to hold him and he feels safe. Moxie just needs his person and everything will work out. I do believe that. There is a person for Moxie out there, and I know there is. We're just gonna find them. We just gotta find them. And I know you guys are gonna help me. I'm very worried about him because of what it says on his kennel card. I feel like nobody's gonna give him a chance just by looking at him. He's hiding in the corner, shaking, and then you read his kennel card and it says that about him. So I'm really afraid of Moxie now getting out of here, but I know you guys are gonna help me, so that's why I wanted to do this live today and show you guys, introduce everybody to Moxie and show how amazing he is. Let me switch the camera a little so you guys can see a little more of him. Oh my goodness, because I mean, he's just too beautiful for not to be sure. So let's, Moxie. Hi, baby boy. Uh-oh. Are you camera shy? You were eating the treats till now. Now you don't want to eat them anymore. Oh, there you go. Good boy. Good boy. Good job, Moxie. Oh, thank you guys. I'm reading the comments here. Claudia said we're all stand together for him. Liz, I can. So what I can do. Oh, I did. I did press mute accidentally. I'm sorry. Thank you. You guys are great. Thank you. Thank you. So sorry. Okay, I was saying I can't write on the actual comment card, but there is a volunteer comment card right next to the kennel card that I can write. So we volunteers, we usually write notes on the volunteer comment card about the dogs. We say, oh, amazing dog, walks great on a leash, very sweet, loves to play with tennis balls, whatever it is, we usually always write. I'm gonna think about something to write on Moxie's kennel card. I thought about maybe writing something as like he's writing something. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe saying, my name is Moxie. I might look very terrified, but if you guys give me a chance, something like that. I don't know. I'll definitely write something on his kennel card and hope it helps. But hi, Moxie. Hi, baby boy. Oh my goodness, guys. This is all the treats for the whole day. I have to take him back now because I want to show you guys Luna also. Yeah? Are we friends, Moxie? he has never, like I said, I've been working with him for the past couple of days. He has never ever once shown any signs of aggression towards me. No growling, no nothing at all. But also, like I said, I give him time. I don't like to push a dog to doing something he doesn't. You know, when I walked into a kennel that's there's a really scared dog, I will not just walk in and start trying to leash the dog. That's not how I do it. So I feel like give them time. And if you adopt Moxie too, he's gonna need time. He's gonna need time to open up. He's gonna need time to be back to himself. He is completely terrified. So oh, are you sitting pretty? You know sit? Oh my goodness, he knows sit. I did not. He's never done this before. Oh, my heart cannot take this. Do you know shake? Do you know shake? Shake? Paw? Paw? No? Just sit? That's fine. Just sit will do. Oh, he's absolutely beautiful. I am so impressed that he knows sit. Moxie, sit. 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 It's okay. He does it only once, and that's okay. Okay, that's enough treats. Okay, now Moxie, I'm gonna make sure that he has a blanket. But like I said, like if you do like big movements, that will scare him. So I try to be very soft and very gentle with him. Like even when I'm going to pet him, I never like raise my hands above his head or anything like that because that will scare him as well. So this is what I do for him. But yeah, like I said, we only have the family version of the story, but I really wish Moxie could give us his version because every story has two sides, but unfortunately, the dog sides is never heard, right? So whatever is said about him, that's how he's labeled from now on. But we don't know what happened. We don't know what happened with him, what went through his mind. But I'm gonna have to take him back now, which is something that I really wish I didn't have to, but you guys go with me. Let me see. Golden said, "My name is Mox, and I'm a good boy, even though it might not look it now. It's because it has hurt, scared, and confused. But if you give me a chance, I will show you. I will take a screenshot of that. That is very, 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 very sweet. Thank you, Golden, for that. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna write something like that on his note." Daniel says, slowly giving them time is just like Rocky Kanaka does. That yes, that's true. That's true. I don't like to rush things. Can Moxie sit in the kennel and bring the other dog to a new kennel? Uh, Christine, I'm not. Well, we're not allowed to have dogs now. There's a new rule here at the shelter, so unfortunately, we can't have dogs if they're not attended. Because I'm gonna be focused on Luna right now when I bring her out. I'm afraid they're gonna, tell me that I'm not supposed to do that if I leave Moxie on the next kennel. I will walk him when I'm done with the live. I will go spend more time with him. I will take him on a walk, sit out in the sun with him because I absolutely love this boy. But I really hope. I just wanted to introduce him to you guys before. I'm gonna work on his video. And guys, will you please help me when I post? I know you guys always do. I don't know what I'm saying this, but will you please help me when I post his video? He needs all the help that he can get. Make nice comments about him. Tell people that you saw him on the live and that he's great. I really need everybody's help to get this one out of here. It's not gonna be easy, but I really trust that we can make this happen. Ursula said someone in here has offered adoption or foster for Moxie. Lori says she shares all my videos. Thank you so much, Lori. You guys are great. Like I always say this, I can't say this enough. I couldn't do this without you guys because you guys are the one that are doing the work. You know, when I post a video here for any dog, you guys start sharing and spreading the word, and that's how the dogs get seen. I could not do this channel without you guys. So I'm giving. Liz, as of right now, there is no urgent list. Everybody was saved. At the end of this month, they're going to share a new list, and I'm going to share that with everybody. Yeah, Claudia, I'm going to work on Moxie's video next. He's my next one that I'm going to work on to get out of here because I do believe, in my opinion, he's the most urgent because if they run out of space, then it goes down to, oh, Rallo is on a walk. You guys can see it. But the volunteers looks at me with the camera in my hand. She's gonna think I'm a weirdo. If they run out of space, it comes down to long timers and then dogs that will be the least adoptable, right? And with his kennel card, there's something in my eye. With his kennel card, I'm afraid that Moxie might fall in that list. So it's been really good lately. I feel like the adoptions have been really good, and we've been able to get so many dogs out. My sister is calling me. Oh my, I'm just looking at that now. But Rallo is still here. So Rallo, supposedly Susan, I'm gonna ask Susan, but supposedly Susan is working with an adopter out of state to get Rallo out of the shelter. He's still here right now, but she's working on it. It's taking a little time. Daniel said, Bruna, I always appreciate your good heart to help these babies, even if that shows by you crying sometimes. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you so, so much. I do cry a lot, guys, and I apologize. I apologize. I try my best because I don't want to. I guess it's just how I feel. You guys, when I do lives, you guys, it's like a way for you guys to kind of see exactly what goes on when I'm in here. And this is what happens most of the time. I'm crying, I'm laughing, I'm crying sad tears, I'm crying happy tears. This is the reality. So I feel like with lives is a way, it's almost like I'm bringing you guys to the shelter with me, and you guys get to see a little bit of how things work, how things are. But thank you for the love and support. You guys are absolutely amazing. Laura, don't apologize. Yeah, I know. It's just because sometimes I feel like I feel like I'm crying all the time. But it's hard. It's hard. The shelter is hard. Oh wait. Moxie. Who is a good boy? Who is a good boy, Moxie? Do you have a little bit of an underbite? Is that a little bit underbite? Okay, he's very gentle for treats. Okay, guys, we're gonna have to take Moxie back. And then we're gonna switch to Luna. But everybody say goodbye to Moxie. Wish him luck. I'm gonna be gentle with the leash. He's a little scared. Come here. Hi, good boy. Can I put this on you? All right. Look at that. That was wonderful. I am so proud of you, Moxie. Huh? You have been so amazing. You have been so brave today. You have been so, so brave. Yes, you took treats. You wagged your tail. You let me put the leash on you. I mean, this is so amazing. I am so proud of you. Yeah, and everybody's watching you. They are proud of you too. Yeah? You don't even know that there are people watching you, but they're proud of you. They said you're beautiful. What else you guys want me to tell Moxie? What else? Any messages for Moxie before he goes? I will pass it on to him. I'll make sure that he hears everything. Oh, Moxie, let me fix your leash, baby boy. Wait a second. I'm sorry. I don't know what I did here. It's a little... You have been so good, Moxie. You have been so patient with me. And you're... Okay. He's a gentleman. Tell Moxie that he's loved by many. Oh my goodness, Moxie, did you hear that? You're loved by many, many people. Moxie, they said that you're gentle, sweet, and good boy, Moxie. What else? They said we love you, Moxie, hanging there. Your forever home is coming. Yes, let's put it all in the universe. And the universe is gonna work with us. They said you're adorable, gorgeous, cute. And you're a good boy. Oh my goodness, Mox, you have so many messages. They say you're a good boy. They say you're a good boy. They say stay strong, baby. He's gonna stay strong. You guys are gonna see if the phone works, you guys get to see, unfortunately, not something that I wanted to share, but when as soon as we step back in, he's already shaking. See? He's already shaking. Moxie, I'm so sorry, baby. We gotta go. He's already shaking. His whole body starts shaking. All right, baby, I'm so sorry. I hate taking him back. Okay. It's okay, baby boy. I'm so sorry. Come on, baby. Watch your toes, watch your toes. Come on. Watch your toes. Okay, guys. That was horrible. Let's go get Luna. Oh, hi, Luna. We should take her to. Luna went on a walk. Um, she's gonna give her to me when she comes back. I'm gonna go outside with you guys. Oh my goodness. Hello. Hello. Wow. I was told to make a video for number 16 because he's losing his mind. I have not met him. I don't think that's the one. Oh, actually, it's number 60. They told me that he's losing his mind in his kennel. Titus. Hi, Titus. Yeah. There's some empty kennels at least, you know. There's one empty kennel here. There's another one here. There's another one here. Oh, this one is new. It says, oh no, heartworm positive, go slow. Yes, that was a husky right here. Phoenix. There's a husky right here. Empty kennel. This one's new, heartworm positive. That is, this is Oreo. How cute! Oh, Cassius. Hi, Cassius. Hello. This girl is so sweet, Juniper. Who's this? New Pity here too. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my god. I don't even know what to say. Oh, I want to show you guys Rose. Rose is very sweet. I want to show you her. Hi, Bob. Mima. Jill. And then we got the other side. We got Link. Hi, big boy. This big boy here is like Golden Doodle. What is he? Doodle, Golden Doodle. Got a little one here. Oreo. Okay. I'm gonna wait for. Actually, you know, I'm gonna take Rose. Let's do this. Oh, I want to take Bandit as well. Bandit is also has a bad kennel card. But look, sweet boy, walks slowly and nice on the leash, likes pets. Sweet looks maybe housebroken. This is empty. That's Titus. Okay. I have no dogs right now. Trying to decide because I asked her to bring Luna to me. I just know because we're not supposed to have dogs unsupervised. So if I put Luna in one kennel and have the other, even though I'm here, when I bring her back, she's going to be unsupervised and we cannot do that anymore. So I think I'm going to wait for Luna and take this time to answer some questions and talk to you guys about whatever you guys want to talk about. Let me put this away. I know, Claudia, it is. I try, so since I'm doing the lives now twice a week, I try to pick the dogs that I think need help the most. Which, that's the kind of dogs that I usually show here. Either dogs that don't present well in their kennels, dogs that have any kind of thing against them, but I believe they're great, amazing dogs. So if you have any questions, I'm going to take this time to answer some of the questions since I have no dog outside with me. Was that a greyhound? I don't think I saw a greyhound in there. Probably a pitty. There are a lot of pitty mixes and stuff. I didn't see any greyhounds. There was like a husky. There was a black shepherd, which is Oreo. A lot of pitties. The one that says go slow, I don't know if you guys saw, but I found out that there are 2 heartworm positives, 2 new dogs that are heartworm positive. I just found that out as I was walking. They're new. Peter wants advice to foster a dog. Okay, thank you for that. I might have missed it on the chat, Peter. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Christine. Peter, advice for what kind of advice are you looking for? I feel like fostering a dog is the best way to almost like have a dog without having to have to pay for a lot of the costs that involve having a dog, right? When you're fostering a dog, everything is paid for the rescue. So vet, medical, anything medical, any food, usually supplies to everything is going to be offered to you by the rescue. They do ask you to foster for at least 3 months. They call that a commuted. I can't think of the word. They call that what is it called? Committed foster. My brain is fogging lately. Committed foster. They ask you to foster for at least 3 months. The dog might get adopted before, so you might not even have to have the dog for all the time. But I think it's a really good way to kind of test it out, see if you have a dog, if you want to have a dog, see how it is, how it is the daily life with a dog, which is I would definitely recommend that 100%. But I will tell you, if you don't have any dogs and you're adding a dog into your life, please give it some thought. Like don't just take a dog without thinking about it, because it does involve a lot of things. And when I say this, I usually tell people when they have one dog, get another dog, because not much is going to change. Because you're already doing everything for one dog. So adding a dog to the pack is not going to change much, because you already are responsible. You have to be home. When you have a dog, when you add a dog to your life, you have to remember that now you have a responsibility. You have to take care of him. He depends on you. So if you're working, for example, and then after work you decide to go out for a night and do something, you can't do that anymore. You have to go home because there's somebody waiting for you. So always think about that, but I wouldn't change it for the world. Having a dog is the best thing you could do, because the amount of happiness, joy they bring to you on an everyday life is, I cannot recommend it enough. But fostering, it will be a really good way. Plus, when you foster a dog, you're saving lives, because these dogs here, all of these dogs here, if I find fosters for them, it will be so much easier to find a rescue. But what the rescues struggle with the most is finding fosters. So I think, is that anything else? I think I explained that a little bit. Let me see. I try. Can you talk about Rose? Okay, so I told you guys that I want to show you Rose, because apparently Rose belonged to a family, but then I think uh, kids went to college and couldn't care for her anymore, something like that. She's very, very sweet. It says that she's good with dogs, cats. She's house trained and she's good with kids. When the reason I wanted to show you Rose is because when she walks, her hips make a really weird sound, like a popping sound. That kind of, but it doesn't seem to bother her. I walked her the other day, and that it made me so uncomfortable because the whole time I was so worried about her, but it doesn't seem to stop her, or, apparently they said that there is nothing wrong with her. I don't know what that sound is, but I will try to bring her out after Luna. She's probably going to be my last dog, and then we can talk a little bit more about Rose. 333 rule for Peter. Yes, Monica, always, guys, when you get a dog from the shelter, it is so unfair to return the dog to the shelter the next day. That's not who they are. When they just come out of a shelter, it's like almost like they're in survival mode still, right? They have been in an extremely stressful environment. Dogs are barking all day, 24/7. They spend the whole day alone in their kennels. They only get walked once a day with us, the volunteer. They have minimal interactions with people. They have no interaction with other animals. So when they come out, this is unfamiliar place with unfamiliar people. When they come out of the shelter, they need time to decompress. The first 3 days are essential for a dog that comes out of the shelter. The first 3 days, it's normal if they don't eat. Sometimes some dogs are not going to eat. They probably spend a lot of their time sleeping. They might have accidents in the home, they might not be housebroken, or they might be housebroken, but this is just a new environment for them as well. So imagine if you're all of a sudden you're put in a place where you are locked in a cell. You don't know anybody. People tell you what to do. You can do what you want. You can't get out of the cell. You're literally locked for no reason. You lost everything you knew. You lost all of that. You lost your family. You lost your home. You lost your entire life, and you don't know why. And then you stay here for months, and then they take you out of here and put you in a new home with new people, new house, and new everything. So, I mean, put yourself in that situation, try to understand. So, first 3 days, they're probably going to sleep a lot. The 333 rule, what they talk about is it takes the dog 3 days to decompress, 3 weeks to start learning their new routine, and then 3 months to feel like they're part of the family. So when you take a dog out of the shelter, you take them home, and the next day you return the dog saying, "Oh, this dog pee in the house." That's not fair. That dog didn't have a chance to adapt. They need time to adapt, right? To you guys, to the house, to everything. Also, very important, slow introduction with your resident dogs to your new shelter dogs. You cannot get a shelter dog and just throw him into the mix at your home and expect that everything is going to be nice. Sometimes, yes, it is, but most of the time they need slow introduction. So I don't recommend you getting a dog out of the shelter, throwing them into your home with your other dog who's already lived there his whole life, and then just leave and go to work and leave them there unsupervised. That's definitely not recommended. They need time, slow introduction. Best way to introduce a dog when you bring them home from the shelter with your resident dog is outside, not in the home, because that's your dog's home. That's his territory. So neutral ground is the best place for them to meet each other, preferably on a walk outside of their home, and then slowly bring them back in. Keep the leash on your new dog. Crate train them, leave them on a crate. If you don't want a crate, put baby gates where they're separated. They can still see each other, but they're separated. So those are all the steps that are setting up your dog for success. I think there she comes. Luna is here. Luna. I know. I think she has a UTI. It's on her notes somewhere, I think. She's been having difficulty. Like she doesn't. I know. Poor baby. She did that the same thing yesterday. She's amazing. She knows a lot of tricks.
The second one that I think he's kind of new. He looks like a poodle mix.
I saw that with the green
He
eyes.
belongs to somebody.
I know.
Because
Luna.
he's been groomed recently.
Yeah.
Like his hair is not long. He's very sweet.
She also has an ear. Well, I guess you can just.
Yeah,
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
All right.
I wasn't sure if she had wet that just now or is that an ear infection.
She's got an ear infection. Yeah, yeah. So she's got a couple of things going on with her.
Baby.
I
Needs to
know.
be brushed.
I know.
And I have
Thank you, thank you. I'll take her back. All right,
Some of
Luna.
them are just crazy. The other ones are just like.
Oh,
so
I know.
sweet.
Amazing.
But
Yeah.
the crazy ones just got too much energy.
Yes.
Okay.
You too. Okay, guys. I have Luna. Kate said, sorry. She sent me a super chat. She said, late to the live today. Forgot it was today. Hope it's all going well with you, Bruna. P.S. My blue hoodie is on the way. Can't wait. Oh my goodness. Yay. Hi, Kate. I'm so excited, guys. If you're buying the things on my shop, I am so excited. Like I said, it's a way that I found out to also help the dogs financially. Everything that's purchased on my store, I'm going to set money aside. Every single item that's purchased, I'm going to set money aside and it's going to go directly back to the animals. If not here at the shelter, I'm going to try to help pay for adoption fees or anything that they needed here at the shelter, or also help the rescues that are taking the dogs here. So thank you so, so much. Guys, this is Luna. She has a UTI, so she's trying to pee. They don't know exactly what's going on with her. Apparently, there was also some blood, I think, in her urine. They found out that she has UTI. She has some pain on her pelvic area, but they don't know what it is exactly. Luna is 9 years old. Cindy said, Blue is still on quarantine. I don't leave him unattended for long periods. He's doing fantastic. I really love that big lug. Hi, Cindy. Yes, thank you. Yeah, so she's adding to what I was saying. Like, you have to be patient with adjustment for the dogs. Luna wants to show you a trick that she knows. Luna, bang, bang. No, bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. It was halfway, but that worked. So, me and Elena were here at the shelter yesterday. Elena is the other volunteer. She volunteers the same day as I do, and she's a professional photographer as well. It was brought to my attention. Somebody reached out to me saying that for me, if I could meet Luna, because apparently Luna has been here for a while, and she has a UTI. Also got an ear infection, and she's an amazing dog. She was listed as a 4-year-old dog. But when they checked her microchip, because she came in with a microchip, the microchip was from 2017. So that means that Luna is at least 9 years old. So she's not 4, she's 9. We found out yesterday, we took her out yesterday. I was doing a video for her, recording a video for her. I haven't posted it yet. I still have to edit the video and everything. Poor thing, she's trying to pee. We found out that she knows so many tricks. Let me show you guys. This dog definitely belonged to somebody. I don't know what happened, but let me set the camera here. Okay. All right, Luna. Sit. She's already sit. High five. No, sit. High five. Good girl. Down. Down. Roll over. Roll over. Roll all the way. Down. Roll over. All right, that's perfect. How amazing is that? And then we found out that if we go bang, bang, Luna, bang, 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 bang. Can you guys believe this? We're using the word bang, bang because she might know more. I think she knows, I don't know the words to use. We were throwing so many words yesterday, trying to find out what she knew, because when I held up a treat, she was trying to do everything at the same time. She sat down, she was trying to give me paw. She kind of like was trying to spin. I tried the words spin and turn around, but I couldn't get her to do it. But then sometimes if I looked at her, she would just like play dead, like throw herself on the ground and play dead. So we start throwing whatever. And then I think when Elena said bang, bang, she just fell on the ground. So I think that's the word that she knows. Because I tried play dead or whatever words people use for those kind of tricks. But she knows a lot of tricks. She's an extremely smart dog. She's a senior. She's 9 years old, at least. Roll over, sit, dance. I tried dance. It's hard to find out what they know. Luna, dance, dance, dance. Okay, sit. High five. Good girl. Sit. High five. All right. Down, down, roll over. There's bang, 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 bang. It's almost like she's so excited to do it, but she wants to take the treat that she won't do with the whole thing. But I mean, how great is that? So we just learned all of that yesterday as we're meeting her because she's trying to show, and we're just throwing some words. We're like, what do you know? We're just throwing some words at her. We're like, bang, bang, it seems to be where she just goes and plays. But she is so smart. She's amazing. She is wonderful on the leash. And like I said, she knows so many tricks. This dog definitely belonged to somebody. High five. High five. You guys just saw the paw. The camera is not in a good angle. Okay, let me switch that. All right, sit. High five. All right. Oh, you guys still didn't see it. I don't know what I'm doing. Luna, you gotta be in the camera, not me. All right, high five. All right. Oh my goodness. How cute is this? So let me actually pull Luna's file. Okay. Trying to look for Luna's file. Is Peter still here that was asking me about Foster? Peter, are you still here? Because I feel like I was talking about fostering and then I kind of switched subjects. If you're still here. Oh, Charlie is so much faster than I am. he sent the link. Sagmag sent the link to Luna's profile. But I was trying to find her because I can't remember. I think she's a owner surrender. I might be wrong. Okay. Trying to look for her profile, sorry. She's so smart. Yes, maybe relatives that abandoned her. Bruno, are you guys in Atlanta? Yes, we're in Atlanta. We're in Marietta, Georgia. But yeah, close to Atlanta. Oh, lost dog. Okay. Well, then she's a lost dog with microchip. Lost dog with microchip. They do call and send a letter to the microchip, but I don't understand. I just don't understand how such an amazing, well-trained dog ends up here at the shelter. I'm sorry, am I missing Cindy's? That means, I'm so sorry with the chat. I try my best to keep up with it, and I want to talk to you guys. Could you show Rallo again, please, after his walk in case the out-of-state doesn't work out? Please, Bruno, you're doing an amazing job. Hi, Steph. So Rallo, like I said, I'm not sure worried about Rallo because I'm pretty sure that Susan said it's a done deal with the out-of-state adoption. So that's why I try to show dogs that still don't have anything lined up for them. So because I do believe that Rallo is set up, I try to take the other dogs out. Oh, Mika. Yes, okay. You guys are on top of it. I'm forgetting everything. Mika, she got rescued by Shelters and Shelves Rescue. So she was adopted and returned the very next day, less than 24 hours. And then Shelters and Shelves found her a foster. And then... Okay. Shelters and Shelves found her a rescue, and she's in Shelters and Shelves Rescue took her, and she's in a foster home now. I'm getting so many kisses, I just can't concentrate. Hi, Luna. Hi, Luna girl. What you want? I already gave you all the treats. You can't eat it all. Moxie ate it all. Oh, high five. Shake. Oh, other paws. Shake. Paw. High five. High five then. High five. All right, high five. High five. Okay. Okay, I see. Wow. She is very proud of it. She wants to show everybody saw it, Luna. Everybody saw you doing high fives and shakes and playing dead and doing all of the tricks that you know. You're such a smart girl. You are you are such a smart girl. That was a little bit much, don't you think? What are you having? I guess you should just drink water. That was very lovely, very very lovely. Um, let me trying to keep up with the chat. Photos. Yes, Cindy is always sending me pictures and everything and updates on Blue. What else? Oops. Uh, what was I doing, guys? I was looking for her profile, wasn't I? I got so distracted. But Charlie already said that she was a stray. Now I found her. So on her profile, she's still listed as 4 years old because that's where they originally thought that when she arrived. But apparently the microchip was put in 2017, so they have to change her profile to 9. So she's at least 9, assuming that the microchip was put when she was a puppy. She's a purebred Siberian Husky. She arrived at the shelter as a lost dog with ID on February 7. Yeah, Luna. And nobody came to reclaim her. So she is 42 pounds. So she's a small girl. It doesn't say anything about dogs or any other things. I thought it said something about dogs. I guess I'm mistaken. Trying to watch her as the other dog passed by. Bluebell is still here, Christine. Shell, this is Luna. Her name is Luna. She's 9 years old. She's at Cobb County Animal Services. The adoption fee for this month of March is $40, or you can donate food, which is also something else that I wanted to talk about. Apparently, their food bank is running low. So if anybody wants to donate any food to Cobb County Animal Services, you can do that. Any kind of food, dogs, cats, all kinds of foods. And then also, if you're adopting a dog from here, instead of paying for the adoption fee, please bring food instead because they really need that. They use their food bank to help out the community, to help out Cobb County. If you live in Cobb County, if you're struggling financially and you can't feed your animals, you can come to the shelter and they'll give you a bag of food to help out with the dogs or cats or whatever you need help with. But if they're running low on food, that means they can help out the community. So Bluebell is still here. Yes, guys, Bluebell is still here. I still need to post a video for her. I need to post a video for Bluebell, Luna, Moxie. It's so hard for me to choose who I think needs the most. I think, in my opinion, would be Moxie first. Moxie needs the most because of everything that I just mentioned. Luna has... Don't poop in the water bowl, Luna. Poor girl, she has a UTI, like I said. I think they're treating her, but poor thing. Good girl. Good job. Good job. Good job. Yes. I'm going to go get some more treats because I ran out of treats. Moxie ate it all. Sit. Let's do our run one more time. Let's see if we learn more tricks. All right. Sit. Spin. No. Sit. High five. Down. Roll over. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang. Luna, I love you. I love you. You know that. You know that I love you. You know that I love you. Because you're such a good girl. Yes, yes, you are. I am all over the place today. I feel like there's so much on my mind lately that I can't concentrate. Like I've been having a really time concentrating on things. And I'm so sorry if I seem like I'm all over the place because I really feel like I'm all over the place a little bit. Okay. Steph, how can we help with food for Cobb if we're out of state? I think you can just deliver here. You can buy it on anywhere that delivers. You can have it delivered to the shelter. You can just get the shelter's address online. Thank you, Monica. I can't think. Yeah, Steph, you can get the shelter's address online, and you can just buy whatever Chewy, PetSmart, Petco, Amazon, whatever I guess buy food, and you can get it delivered to the shelter. But the Francisca, hi. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. She said, "No need to apologize ever. These conversations are tough." But yeah, if you that's what I heard, that they're running low on food bank. So I also plan on doing a video for that. I have so much in my mind. There's so many things that I'm trying to do, and to help out the dogs. So I went to the Mirror Image to do some interviews with the trainers there. I still need to. I have some more videos that I need to edit and post it here. But then I also want to always focus on my priority is getting the dogs out. So there's that. There's just so much, so much. But what is the best hypoallergenic breed there is? Jake, that will be a good question that unfortunately I don't know the answer for. I am just a volunteer here at the shelter. I do know a couple of things that I learned as I keep going. I learn things as I go, but unfortunately, I have never Googled or I don't know much about hypoallergenic breeds. If I'm not mistaken, I think poodles are. Am I wrong? You guys correct me if I'm wrong. That's what I thought in my mind. German Shepherds are working dogs too. Poodle is okay. There. Okay. Thank you, Cindy. It looks like I was on the right track. Goodness. Oh, poodles. Yes, I'm so happy. I knew something. Okay, poodles. Working dogs need more exercise. That's true. I feel like German Shepherds are working dogs. Huskies. Luna is trying to use. Good girl. Good girl, Luna. But golden doodles are least reactive breeds, but they're very expensive. Kate, yeah, I do. Will you believe, guys, that I've been seeing a lot of golden doodles here at the shelter for adoption? So even if you're looking for a specific breed, whether it's a golden doodle, a French bulldog, wherever that is, I highly recommend that you check your local foster first. If not your local foster, fosters around you. I see me volunteering here at the shelter. I've seen so many purebred dogs here. Luna is one of them. She's a purebred husky, and she's here at the shelter up for adoption. And there are many others. There is a golden doodle that I think it was a golden doodle. The dog that I walked by, he's very, very beautiful. Shih Tzus, I see Shih Tzus at the shelter. Chihuahuas, French bulldogs, I see all the time. They're very expensive. I see them all the time. Even the really expensive ones. You know those really like, what do they call, blue French bulldogs or whatever? I've seen them here at the shelter. So please check out your shelter before, I highly recommend, even if you want a purebred dog, you will find them in shelters. You just have to look for them. Dobermans, German Shepherds, even puppies. Like I literally, I can tell you that I pretty much Shar-Peis. I've seen every breed here at the shelter. Every breed you can think of, I've seen them here. I know someone who wants to buy one of their. Luna, let me tell you, you cannot drink water. You cannot drink water and come here and do this. You can't do that. Because my face, and then you're all over my face. She's like, I do not care. Whatever you just said, I'll do whatever I want. And she will, because I let her. English bulldogs, yes, everything. Literally, guys, I've seen like you name it. I've seen all kinds of dogs here. But right, let's try to get our girl Luna out of here. She's an extremely intelligent dog. She's 9 years old, purebred husky. Oh, she's lied. Do you want to play with toys? Oh, look at it. Look at it. Oh. She's very gentle. She's super easy to walk. She's 9 years old, but she's super playful. She knows a whole bunch of tricks. I'm sure she knows more than I showed you here, because I just don't know the right words to use for her. Sit, spin, 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 turn around. Oh, maybe turn around, dance, dance, turn around, turn. Oh, baby girl, you're a good girl. You know all the tricks. I know. I'm overwhelming you because I'm telling you to do so much. You don't have to. You don't have to. High five. High five. Luna. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Sorry, I'm just trying to clean the kennel before we go. Guys, will you forgive me if my mind seems like I'm all over the place today? I have so much going on in my mind. I apologize. All right. Okay. I'm gonna take Luna back. I'm gonna bring Rose out. She's gonna be my last one. And then I gotta go home because Hugo is home, my baby. He's home, and I need to edit videos. So I have so much videos to edit, so many videos to edit. So I really need to go home and work on that. And then I also spend time with my baby boy who is home and he's with his mama. What else? I already talked to you guys about the dogs, the updates, everybody. So Mika was rescued by Shelters and Shells Rescue. So right now, on my page, the only dogs are available. Paris just got adopted. Umber, so I'm gonna go in order. So I posted Umber. Umber got rescued. Mika was rescued. Bruno was rescued. Big Boy was rescued. Legacy was rescued. Guys, isn't that amazing? Oh my goodness, what a good update. It looks like the only dogs on my page that I have posted that are still available are gonna be I'm talking about videos, not lives. So the dogs that I show on lives, some of them is still here. So as far as videos on my short feeds, the only dogs that are still here are gonna be the three brothers. The three brothers that their owner became homeless: Benz, Bentley, and Beamer. So those three dogs are the only ones that are still available here on my page. Everybody else has either been adopted or rescued. So hopefully we can get them out. And then there are the dogs that are showing my lives that I haven't. Lives are the fastest way for me to show you the dogs. So that's why I've been doing it twice a week. Some of the dogs that are showing my lives have been adopted, but some are still here. Bluebell, for example, I showed her last time. Kodak, if you guys remember, I showed Kodak on my live. He was a black lab. He got adopted as well. So hopefully today I showed Moxie, I showed Luna, and now I'm gonna bring Rose out. Hopefully we can get these three out of here. A lot of people are watching the lives as well. When they, some people will come here from the lives. They check out the lives and they'll come here. But Escher House, I've emailed. They are very busy. I've actually reached out to him social media. I don't think he sees it because he has millions of followers. So I can't even imagine the amount of messages that he receives. I have tried asking Escher House. One time they did reply to my email when I was looking for a rescue for a dog, but they said that they were full and they couldn't do it. So I mean, you guys can also help me with that. If you ever see a dog here in my page, and you can email them, and hopefully they'll reach back out. Kate, remotely, I sent you an email. Oh, Kate, okay, I'm so sorry. I haven't seen the email. She also sent an email to Asher House. Thank you, Kate. Yeah, you guys can send the emails to the rescues. So Asher House, you guys can send emails to them, and just send the videos. Usually, send the links to the videos. Oh, I'm getting attack kisses. This is the best. This is the best attack. Luna. Guys, she's licking my face, but it's like I don't know what's happening. Luna, I don't know. I think she's drinking water and coming here and licking my face right after that. Is that what she's doing? I love it, but I mean, it's very wet. Let's say that it's very wet. A little more than I would. It's okay. Okay, Kate, I'm gonna check my email. I'm so sorry, guys. If you have sent me an email, please be patient with me. I am trying my best. Like I said, I am just one person trying to do all of this, so it does get a little overwhelming at times. And I am a little bit behind. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit behind checking my emails and my messages and my everything. So I will check that. Thank you so much. Have you ever walked Oreo? Charlie, no, I have not walked Oreo. I've seen him on walks with other volunteers. I feel like he's higher energy. He is a black shepherd. He's very young too, so understandably the energy, you know, especially him being locked in the. Francisco said you're doing great. Thank you. And Rallo. Oh yeah, Rallo. Okay. Yes, thank you, Renee. Rallo, I keep in my mind Rallo is already set up. I'm gonna double check with Susan. I'm gonna post an update here on my comment section once the live is posted and check and give you guys an update on Rallo. But as far as Susan told me, she was working with an adopter. She was trying to look for transportation, trying to arrange dates and find rescue and all of that. But I'm gonna, yes, Rallo is technically still available, I guess. What happened? I've heard some disturbing stories about Asher House recently. Maybe best friends will be better. Liz, I've heard the stories about. I've been following Asher House for a long time. And it's hard to say 100% what is true and what is not. I also feel like, unfortunately, when there is a huge following and also it comes some. How do I put this? How do I say this? I feel like he has millions of followers, right? Everything that I've heard about him, I've also seen him explaining and showing otherwise. So I cannot say 100. I don't know him. I've been following him for a long time. I don't know him personally. I don't know, like you never know anybody 100%, right? But I feel like every story that I've ever heard about him, I've gone to his page and I've heard his own explanation addressing that. So I would always recommend when you hear something about somebody, guys, try not to judge that person immediately because you never know who is saying what. So I would always try to hear both sides and then you can take your take on that. Whatever you hear about the bad stories, I would listen to that, go back to him, see if you can get that checked out, and then kind of, hey, and then you can take your own take on that. But there's always two sides to every story. Let's remember that. All right, I'm gonna take Luna back. I'm gonna take my last girl out, Rose, and then you guys come with me. Oh, I'm getting old. My knees. Also, I don't feel 100% today. I woke up and I think I might be getting a little sick or something, but look at her. She's so excited. All right. Why is my leash is all... Okay. Yay! Luna girl. Okay, so we're taking Luna back. And we're gonna take our last girl out. Rose, Miss Rose. Luna, this way. At least we're right here. Luna is right here, so the kennel is very close to us. eat your food. You need to eat your food. She didn't eat her food. Wait. You gotta eat your food, Luna. You gotta eat your food. Okay, I'm gonna have one piece of treat. Bye, baby girl. Bye. I don't know who is howling, guys. I don't know who is howling. I have no idea who it is. Who is howling? I don't know who it is. No, it's not her. I don't know who is howling. And kind of like as I walk around, they stop too. Unfortunately, I don't know who it is that is howling. Hi, baby Rose. You ready? Are you ready, baby girl? Oh, a treat. You found a treat. Good girl. Come on. Trying to read the comments while I was inside. You guys are asking about the dog howl. I don't know who is howling, unfortunately. I'll try to look for him. Come on, come on. Okay. All right, this one. Yes, you go in. Go in. Go in. I'm going to get some treats. I ran out of treats. Rose. Come, Rose. Come, baby girl. She's a little skinny, in my opinion. Something very interesting right there. Okay, there we go. So let's take this out. We don't need that anymore. Oops, got your leg. I'm gonna go just get some treats and we'll come back. Good girl, good job. Good job. Did I miss something here? All right. Oh, yay! Get it. Let me walk in. Good girl. Good job. All right, let's talk about Little Miss Rose. I don't think you guys are going to be able to hear the sound that her hips make when she walks. I wanted to show that, but I don't think it's going to be possible. Can definitely tell she's had puppies before. I believe more than one litter of puppies, I would assume by how it looks. Hi, babe. You guys can't hear that, can you? It's almost like a popping sound when she walks. It makes a very uncomfortable noise. Feels like it's more uncomfortable to me than it is to her. She walks normal. Let me get her file here. Hi, babe. Oh my goodness, she's having so much fun. She loves being out here. Oh, the sound that her hips are making is driving me. It just makes me so uncomfortable because I feel like it's uncomfortable for her, but it doesn't. She doesn't seem like it. So, hello. Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, you know down? Okay, guys. How is everybody so trained today? What's happening? What is happening? Everybody's so well trained. What's going on with you guys? You know, the fact that people took all this time to teach them everything and then they still end up in a shelter is what I don't understand. Why? What's happening? Oh, no sound? Okay. Is it back now? I think somebody said that my sound was not working. Is it back? So I'm gonna look for She's so cute. Rose. Good job. Pooping and peeing. Nobody wants to watch that, yeah? Okay. Have I been here for 2 hours, really? How does time go by so fast? Wow. Oh, it's all good? Okay. Somebody's having Hello. Okay, so before anything, come here. Sit. Do you know shake? Oh, down, 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 down. Guys, everybody is super well trained today. I don't know what's happening. Come here. Got it? Face the camera. Sit. Shake. Shake. Oh, down. Good girl. Good girl. Oh my goodness. When I tell you guys that there are amazing dogs at the shelter, if you don't believe me, just watch this live. You will believe me. All the amazing dogs that we find here. Okay, let's see. Roses. It says that she's good with kids. Sorry, I said cats, but it doesn't say anything about cats. I was confused. She's good with kids, she's good with dogs, and she's house trained. It says Rose is a super sweet and smart girl. She knows sit, shake, other paw, and down, and most likely more. She arrived at the shelter on January 18 because her owners could not find someone to care for Rose while they attended college. She's house trained and dog and kid friendly. She has birthed pups before, but she'll take the no more puppy pledge soon. So apparently the owners were going to college and couldn't find anybody to to care for Rose. So she's here. Did I tell you how old she is? She's 4, I think. Is that she 4? She's 3. She's 3. She has a little bit of an underbite, which just makes it even cuter. Let me show you guys. Okay. Look at that. Rose. Okay. Paw. Other paw. Okay, we know all of that. Look at those ears. Look at the little underbite. It's very subtle, but you can still see it. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, and down. Roll. Roll over. Do you know roll over as well? And are all the dogs that I'm getting today, everybody knows all the tricks? And that underbite is just a combination of cute things. Oh, bye, Kate. Thank you for joining us. Shake. Other paw. Paw. Other paw. Other paw. Other paw. I want the other. I want the other one. Okay, you guys see the little underbite? It's just like a under lip almost. You don't see the teeth. It's just the lip that kind of sticks out. Oh. I'm sorry. Jesus. You're so demanding. Oh. Bye, Kate. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, I don't know what else to say. She looks very skinny to me. Don't know why that is. She looks very skinny, but she is very well behaved. She doesn't make a sound in her kennel. She literally just sits there all day and waits for somebody to take her. She's really good on a leash. What else? I could go. Let me put my. I'm sitting on the toys, so I don't have to sit on it because the dog is peeing here. So when I sit, I like to sit on the toys. So at least I can. I sat on my phone. Okay. That way I can read and I can also have Little Rose participate as she's thin. Yeah, isn't she? She looks skinny to me. We're hanging out with Poop right now. I just noticed. How amazing. We don't want to do that. She's just watching every movement. Oh, anyway, I hope you guys liked to join. Sorry. Okay, now that's better. We don't need to sit next to Poop. So I show you guys 3 dogs today, 3 beautiful dogs that all need homes. They all been here for a while. I know you guys are gonna help me. If you have sent me an email and I haven't replied, please be patient with me. I'll try my best to do that. If you guys have bought anything from my new shop, thank you so much. I am so happy that I was able to finally get that going and finally set it up. And like I said, the shop is a way that I found to help the dogs financially as well now, because everything you purchase at my shop is gonna a percentage of that is gonna go back to the dogs, and then it also helps me to continue to do this what I do because I'm just a volunteer. I'm not an employee. I quit my job to do this I quit my job to volunteer full time. So this is me volunteering. So the shop is not only going to help the dogs, it's also going to help me continue to do this, what I love the most. And then, like I said, I'm going to set up a fund, a percentage of everything that's bought on my store. I'm going to put it in a fund, put it aside, and then I'm going to use that money however it's needed. So it can either help people help to pay for adoptions here at the shelter, adoption fees. I can also use maybe to help with food at the shelter, or I can also donate to rescues that take the dogs here that needs the most. So if you haven't checked it out yet, go check that. I hope you guys like it. I did everything with so much love. So there are a lot of different. I just added some tote bags. A lot of people were asking me for tote bags, so I just added some tote bags. There's also some pet products now. I added some pet bandanas, collars. I think those are the two only ones, but there are like 3 different types of pet bandanas. There's like 2 different colors of collars. There is like t-shirts, there is a hoodie, and there's tote bags now. So I am so excited. I hope you guys like it. And then actually setting it up was a lot more difficult than I thought. I was also thinking about charging a lot less than what I'm charging now. But with all the fees that I have to pay, with the production cost, with the printing cost, the taxes that I have to pay, and the shipping, that I am paying some of the shipping myself because I didn't want. The way it works is Printify charges me individually for every item. They charge shipping individually, but I didn't want you guys to have to pay shipping individually for everything. So I'm also paying for some of the shipping myself because I that's the way that I found to set it up. So um, that's why I there are the prices that you see now. So that's the lowest that I could charge. So I can still get some money put aside for the dogs and still make a little bit of profit to help myself to continue to do this. So just in case you guys are wondering, go check it out if you haven't yet. I cannot thank you guys enough. I'm so excited. I hope this keeps growing and growing and we can get bigger. Maybe one day I can have my own rescue. That would be a dream. But as of right now, I will keep doing this, which is what I love the most. I keep coming to the shelter on a daily basis, helping the dogs out, getting my heart broken, but then also celebrating all the victories that we've been having. I feel like we've been having so much success with this page. I've helped so many dogs get adopted. I've mentioned this before, but I have my little list. What are you guys saying, Steven? What did Steven say? Bruna, my background check is done and clear, so I'm just waiting on the shelter so I can volunteer there. Can we? Oh, Steven, yay! Okay, yes, Steven did talk to me last time, and he said that he was gonna start volunteering here. This is exact shelter, so this is amazing, Steven, because we do need volunteers. So every time that I'm here is always the same thing. That there are some rows of dogs that have nobody to walk. The ones that are here, we try our best to get to everybody, but then that means cutting it shorter time for the dogs to be on their walks. So if we have more volunteers, the dogs get to spend more time outside, and we can even the goal. Susan's goal is to get enough volunteers that the dogs could start getting 2 walks a day. Maybe like a shift in the morning and a shift in the afternoon. But we're not there yet. Anyway, I think I'm gonna wrap this up with this baby girl here now. I just want to thank everybody for everything. I'm trying to read the comments. Take care of yourself. We appreciate. Thank you, Ursula. Yeah, I said I'm not feeling 100% today. Hope you guys didn't notice. I'm trying my best, but I'm not 100%. I woke up, I wasn't feeling so well, but I was like, you know what? I gotta do this live because I'm so worried. I feel like if I don't do a live, and then I don't know. I always think the worst. That I know it's not my fault if something happens, but then I can't help but feel like I could have done more, Jim sent me a super thanks. Thank you, Jim, so much. Jim is always here. He's always such a big supporter. He's always watching my lives. We also talk on email back and forth. He said, I sent you an email, need to concentrate on rescues. Pledges can save lives. Take care. My sister was calling again. Yes, Jim, I am concentrating on rescues. I feel like this is so. People have been pledging on. I have 4 different channels, right, guys? So this is just my YouTube channel. This is my biggest channel. YouTube is my biggest channel. I have 54,000 followers here, but then I also have. Let me just answer my sister 1 second. Ma? Oi, eu tô fazendo uma live. Aham. Falei que eu ia te atender, que você ligou de novo, fiquei preocupada. Não, imagina. Eu já te ligo. Assim que eu sair daqui, eu te ligo. Tá. Beijo, tchau. My sister lives in Brazil. When she was calling me, I was just worried that something might have happened because she called me twice, but she just wanted to talk to me. But as I was saying, YouTube is my biggest channel. I have 54,000 here, but then Instagram is my second biggest. I have 47,000 on Instagram. So I also get a lot of pledges on Instagram and everywhere. Facebook is 46,000, I think, and then I have TikTok. There is 35,000. So between all of these channels, I'm able to get a lot of pledges for different dogs. But Jim, I feel like I am concentrating on rescues. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, if you guys have any suggestions or you think that it could improve something, I'm also trying my best to do everything on my own. I don't have a team of people working, unfortunately. It's just me doing videos, and then also trying to manage all of the channels. But yeah, I think that's it. And then like I said, the store, the only reason I set up the store is to also I will be able to help the dogs financially, which is literally you guys are helping the dogs financially, but then you also get something for yourselves, because I feel like you're always just donating and doing this and doing that. So I feel like when you if you get something from my store, you get a t-shirt, at least you have something for yourself, and then you're helping the dogs as well, because I'm setting some money aside for the dogs, and then you're also helping me to continue to do this job, and you get something for yourself. So I hope you guys love the everything, and I hope you guys keep helping me get the dogs out. We have been really successful. Like I said, I have my little list that I have to update, because we did get some new adoptions. So my little list of dogs that I can't find. Okay, I found it. So it was 175. So now we're gonna add 176 with Paris. So 176 lives that we were able to save just with you guys' help, just on this channel alone. So Jim said maybe soon have a team. Jim, it's not that simple, because everybody would need to be a volunteer. Like I don't have, I don't make any money with, I quit my job. So this is my job now, and I'm just a volunteer. So for me to have a team, I cannot pay anybody to work with me. They will all have to be volunteers. And then to ask, I don't want to ask the volunteers at the shelter, because I don't want to take away from the dogs. Because if I start asking them to help me record myself, or help me with videos, or help me with social media, it's like they would be taking away from their time walking the dogs to do that with me. It's hard. I feel like I'm not there yet. I hope to get there to a point where I can hire a bunch of people and we can start working together, because that would be my goal. It's not that simple, unfortunately. I wish it was simple like that, like just have a team, but I do everything on my own. Just the channels itself are so much work. It might look easy. I tell people, because some people are like, can you post a video of this dog or this dog, or why you haven't posted a video of this dog? Guys, I can't. It takes me hours to make one single video. If we have enough subscribers on YouTube, will help. Not sure what that means. If you have enough subscribers, people following, subscribers are like people that are following me here. I mean, they can help by sharing my videos, but I can't, as I can't ask much more of that. If you know what I mean. Christine said, that's wonderful, Bruno. You also have your family like helping you, keeping you busy too. Yes. So I try to divide my time, which is a lot of my time has been here at the shelter. Like last week, for example, I came to the shelter every single day. But then I also have views, pay money. Jim, yes, but it's not, I'm not, guys, a lot of people think I'm making crazy money with channels. Like YouTube pays a very small percentage for ads, like very small percentage for ads, and then for shorts. So the amount of subscribers that I have doesn't mean that every single subscriber is going to watch my video, and that also doesn't mean that I'm not making tons of money on videos. I'm barely making anything here on YouTube, to be honest. So and it's not about like, I don't do this for money. This is not why I started volunteer. This is why it's a volunteer work. But I'm saying, since I quit my job to start doing this, I do need to find ways that I can help myself also, So that's why I said I put up the shop together, because that's a way for me to I know I'm Jim Baraki has 5.5 million. I'm not even close to that. I have no idea what he has a team. I'm assuming. I only have 54,000. I'm very, very far from where Rocky is, but hopefully if we can keep 30% of the super chat. Yes, yes, Chantel, that's true. They also take 30% off the super chat. It's a whole bunch of things involved. Uh, my plan is to keep growing this channel, doing what I do, coming here. I will continue to come here no matter what. I do this because I love this. So I will continue to come here to the shelter, post videos of the dogs. My goal, yes, is definitely to grow so big that I can have my own rescue and I can have a team. I can have everything. So that's my goal, because the more people that I have working with me, the more dogs we can save. If I have a rescue, then definitely the more dogs that I can save. But as of right now, this is where I am right now. So that's it. So I will wrap this up. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna rest some because, like I said, I don't feel 100% today. And then also I need to spend time with my boy Hugo, who's at home waiting for me. And then also I'm gonna work on videos. So I have a lot of things to do. Even if the recap of the week, you should make money with the shorts. Tori will pay more. I also hope for Little Rose. Yeah, so guys, that's that. I feel like I explained everything. With the reason why I created the shop is also because I'm gonna be able to help dogs financially, which I'm very excited about. I already have some little money that I put aside already for the purchases that are being bought. But yeah, and I'll keep doing the lives. I'll keep doing videos. I'll keep doing everything. It was never about the money. It's never been about the money. But also, like I said, it is something that I also need to think about if I want to continue to do this full time. What do you think, Rose? What does Rose think? You guys are amazing, absolutely amazing. I know Chantel said we'll keep supporting every way that we can, and I cannot thank you enough. My biggest goal is to get all the dogs out of here. That's my goal. So, but like I said, I've been coming here every day. It's a lot of work, which I'm not complaining. I'm doing what I love. I quit my job to do this. So, this is what I love. I was doing waxing before, and this has a meaning in my life. This has a purpose. I feel like this is what I was always meant to do. This is what I always wanted to do. And I'm so lucky that I got to do this and that I got you because this is what I get to see every day. Puppies like Rose that need a home. Yeah, and we're going to keep helping them. And you guys are amazing. I cannot thank you enough. Good girl. Good job. Good girl. Oh, you look so pretty. Oh, are you stretching your legs and getting comfortable? You look like you could be in a magazine. Yeah? Could you be in a magazine? What do you guys think about the under lip? I'm gonna say lip because I don't see any teeth. It's just the lip. My leg fell asleep. I can't feel my leg. I was sitting on my leg. Okay. Nice pup. Nice pup. Okay, guys, I am gonna wrap this up. Thank you so much, everybody, for the love and for the support. I will keep doing this as always. Keep sharing the videos, hoping that we get all of the dogs out of here. We've been really successful, and I owe this all to you guys as well because, like I said, I couldn't do this without you. But hopefully I show you 3 beautiful dogs today on my live. I'm really hoping that we can get them. My leg is asleep. I can't get up. I have to wait. Circulation. I hope that we can get all these 3 dogs out of here. And then I will try to post some videos. I'm gonna try to work on Moxie first. So when I post Moxie, when I post another good way to help dogs is pledging on the comment section. So it's just a promise money. You're not sending me any money, and you're gonna send, if they get rescued, you send it directly to the rescue. So when I post videos, if you wanna help, like if you help with just $1, that's what I say. If like everybody who watches pledges $1 on the comment section, that dog is gonna have a good amount when he goes to rescue. But I'm gonna try to work on Moxie first, and then hopefully Luna, and then this little girl Rose. And then also I should be back here on Sunday with another live around 11, I wanna say. And I'm gonna show you some more different dogs and hopefully bring some more good news. I hope that we're gonna have good news on Sunday. So I'm gonna go home And I thank you for sharing love with me as always, everybody. Renee, yes, it's free. I still can't get up. I'm stuck here because my leg is asleep. I can't feel my leg. I was sitting on it the whole entire time. So I'm gonna sit here for a minute. Anyway, thank you so much, you guys. I will see you on Sunday, hopefully, and I will try to get back and read all of my emails and reply to everybody. Sorry if my mind was a little foggy today, if I was a little out of it. Like I said, I feel like my brain has been a little foggy lately. Um, thank you. Bye. Thank you for sharing love with me. I will see you all later. Bye.